the work I put in to open this shop. I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
Yeah. I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till. They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuanhua are...
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital. So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful House of Yuan.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Thank you.
For all the work I put in to
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed.
There you are. I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them. I'm ready, and yet the weight that I must bear can be suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south. Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined to act. Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. We will be asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion. Siluan, are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han Dynasty is collapsing. Discontent is rife. Enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on. Something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Siluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Zhuo will become my wings.
duty you would give your life to fulfill. Huh. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is? Still, I wonder what Bai Luman was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exactly do they do? Perhaps if you can untangle your past, you will find the answer.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping.
Yeah.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive.
Lord Chung Pu scolded me. Lord Hung Gai encouraged me.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back?
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful House of Yuan.
That's something else.
Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready! I'm gonna catch you! This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them. But not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me, do you think? I want us to be the end of it, the last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
Just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was important.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick to boot.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces. I admire them.
Wait. It's you, isn't it? I am Zhang Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me. Indeed. We once stood on opposite sides of the battlefield. My apologies for approaching you so bluntly. People have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord. I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting? I see. I suppose it is your indomitable will that allows you to inspire the people around you. In my case, I fight for my lord, for Lord Liu Bei. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve. I will admit, I'm a little envious. You mean, leave Lord Liu Bei? Admittedly, he is a man of terrifying power. But Lord Liu Bei is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him. I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is my purpose in life. Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter. But I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again, as allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well until then.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us...
Oh, of all the texts left by Confucius, that is what interests you? It is most valuable, but for you I may be able to procure it.
That would be very helpful. I was certain I could count on you, sir. Well then, I shall be back soon. Oh, did you need something? Ah, that was my teacher. He's an incredible man. Apparently he taught history and military strategy in the capital. We met when I was looking for manuals on military doctrine, and we just really related well to each other. Just earlier, we were speaking about a particularly rare tome, and as you heard, I got a little excited. But you're probably not interested in such things, so I'll just stop there. Oh, really? Then maybe we can talk more about it sometime. I think it's important to be well versed in both warfare and academia. Relying on just one or the other is certain to lead to failure. It's important to develop both aspects. That is what I aim to do. But I didn't always want to be a scholar. My uncle was an unusually generous man, you see. Whenever he had success in battle and earned some money, he would buy texts and send them to me. I would make sure to read everything he sent. That's how I became so interested in reading. But I think I may have taken it too far. I now have difficulty connecting with others. So meeting you here is quite serendipitous. Won't you join me in my studies? By which I mean, you could come to me on occasion, so we could read together. Oh? A slight interest. Now, to fully convince you. It would only be an informal arrangement. Even if we just pick up whatever text we lay our eyes on and read them carefully, it could prove worthwhile. I recently got my hands on a military treatise, and I also have an unusual collection of poems. Great. So we'll be getting to know each other. In fact, I get the feeling we might end up friends for life.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed. A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal? The answer is...
Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
Let's go. Ha! The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
Begin the advance.
Take this! Seat!
Bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go! Belongs to us now. Must have shot. The end is here. Take this. Tables turned. Allies are doing well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll go out. The damned rampage stops now!
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. What's next? I can see it all. Let's go.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first.
Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. This area belongs to us now.
Take this. Down. Amazing. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not without you.
Take this. See it. Take this. Must stay sharp. The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turned. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
I'm making my way up.
Take that. Take this. deadly
has
warrior
been defeated.
Let's march! Yeah. Ha! Yeah.
Take this!
That'll obliterate you!
I see it. Cao Cao.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We fight!
This territory is ours.
Lord Shang Pu scolded me. Lord Hung Gai.
I don't have time to think about what's next. Food's wonderful at my place. We use the freshest fish after all. A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal?
I am glad you're here. Well, Liu Bei stopped us on our way back from Nanyang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal. I don't have proof, but having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together. Besides, Liu Bei is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you.
A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal? The answer is the proof of succession.
All here? Okay.
Fair enough.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
One guy, heading out.
Good luck to you. I have had my fill of this scenery. Liu Bei, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha.
Order of Lord Liu Bei, you are not permitted to pass. Insist on getting in our way. Then we must simply force our way through.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
We'll join you. And open it.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is not enough to stop you. If you value your life, you will step aside.
That is the tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies and hurry!
You get away with such injustice! So I see the rumors have already spread this far. Such a nuisance.
The enemy officer
stand out
has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Overwhelm them with numbers! Don't let them through! Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! All of you, follow me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The trust of all.
An opening. Let's go.
You damn thieves, trying to claim the Imperial Seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Accepting such rumors without question and vilifying us on top of that? I see I'm going to have to knock some sense into you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here! Hey, stop attracting everyone's attention! Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
I can't die in a place like this. Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid.
Will someone please notice me? I need help!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa, looking rough. Here we go.
Even match. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We march at once! Let's go!
Our allies are in trouble. We shall go and aid them.
In advance.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shield bearers, forward! Obstruct their path now! Get ready!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn! A pincer attack! Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready!
Sun Ce, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Zhou Yu. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show.
Hey, Father! You were taking too long, so I came to get you.
Sun Ce, No. We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
Father, Sun's creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. How can I not be proud of this family?
Taken by surprise!
Good. We're done here. An opening. Well done. You performed admirably. Oh, my mother. I'm here and ready to fight by your side.
Sir! Seems you've been having fun.
Coming to fight alongside us, are you? I'm not sure who you are, but you look like you can handle yourself. Oh, my might. Officer,
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Good. Now we can move forward.
An opening. An opening.
Shang, I want you to lead a separate force to attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
It's our job to prevent that, no?
Are you coming with me too? Thanks. That's reassuring.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Open.
It has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Shandong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. We'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
Hear the Tiger of Shandong!
My lord, there's a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Bei from the rear.
I remember your forefathers governed this land. It would make sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Begin the advance.
Wait. We need to assess the situation.
You'll give me a hand, will you? I appreciate the company.
We are winning. Don't let up now.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Okay, let's stop right here.
What? The enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close! Well, that would have been too easy. Ready yourselves. We shall force our way forward.
Don't offer even an inch.
Take that! Open it! Take that!
And open. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! Open it! Let's go!
Halt! Giant! Side, man! Will not allow you to pass! Stand here!
You seem to know how to fight. But I, Yuan Gai, accept the challenge!
Open it! Time to act. has been defeated.
Forget your name, nor your face. Sooner or later, I shall have my revenge.
Oh! I'll welcome your challenge at any time.
Hold. We shouldn't rush in.
Now is our time to shine. Ready! Charge! Stand here.
Here's our chance. Now charge!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sun Quan.
This is our chance. Bare your fangs. Use your claws.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
How did my perfect plan fail?
I'm a true warrior.
Determination is commendable. You are a worthy foe indeed. Ready yourself.
been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to end this.
Incredible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
I suppose we must retreat. This is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Bei. Now, it is time to return. Let's go back home. There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed.
You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you, too.
Oh, you know him, Shenxiang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sense. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Well, that's true, but... Anyway, I look forward to working with you.
It's thanks to you that our plan succeeded. You have our gratitude.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Cheng Pu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
You never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage.
You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Quan. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal. But I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Cheng Pu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it, won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the former leader of the Alliance, Yuanhua. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves, but one of them, Yuanhua, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Bei. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuanhua is a treacherous fool.
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Bei's forces. Yuanhua will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze. It's so convenient.
I heard that you aided Xiangshang and my father in the past. I appreciate your support now, too. The Sun clan needs more people like you. Please keep fighting for our side. Well, we can't afford to let our guard down. There are many who wish to take the Imperial Seal from us. Now that I think about it, my father was very brave to keep such a thing. But I suppose that's just the kind of man he is. After all, they don't call him the Tiger simply because of his prowess in battle. Once he sets his mind on something, he dashes forth with courage and vigor. The lesser beasts in his way can't help but clear a path for him. Oh, so you do know him well. Yes, I can believe that you entrusted one another with your lives. My tendency to run wherever my feet take me comes from my father. I also tend to trip and fall quite a bit along the way. Zhou Yu is always scolding me for it. I wish I possessed some of Chuan's composure. Unlike me, he's always thinking things through. You should get to know him if you get the chance. All right, it's settled. It seems the Sun family is going to be enjoying your company for a long time yet. As long as you are here, the Tiger's stronghold will be impenetrable. I'm sure of it. My father will lead the way, and we will support him with all our strength.
I wasn't able to greet you properly before. I am Sun Quan, son of Sun Jian. My father and my brothers spoke well of your efforts in the last battle. You will be of great help to us in the coming fight against Liu Bei. We're counting on you. I will be securing our defenses at our stronghold. Father said he chose me for such a role because of my cautious nature. But I think he simply has some misgivings about sending me to fight on the front lines. You're right. My journey has only just begun. I am a member of the Sun family. I have spared no effort in becoming a man capable of honoring our name. But every battle I fight reminds me of how much greater my father and brother are than me. I feel I still have a long way to go before I can stand as their equal. We've only just met, but here I am telling you all my thoughts and insecurities. You're right. I have to believe that such a day will come, and work hard to reach it in the meantime. Sorry, I have just gone on and on about myself. Regardless, today has been fruitful. If it isn't too much trouble, I want to speak with you like this again. Being with you keeps me from straying from my true path. I can feel it.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu's Art of War.
Ah, the Art of War.